Hey, what's up guys? John here, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Show. This song just uses a couple chords and it has a one main repeating chord progression that goes through the whole song. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, show you the chord shapes, the progression, and the strumming so you can play the whole song. But before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And if you have any requests you'd want to see in future videos, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for your support. Let's get into it. First up is you got to put a capo on the 2nd fret. We're doing this so we can play the whole song with just basic open position chords so you don't have to play any bar chords. Now if you don't have a capo, you can still play this song with the same chord shapes. It's just going to sound a little bit lower. You won't be able to play along with the original recording, but learn it anyways, and then later you can get a capo and play along with the original recording. All right, so the first chord we need is a G. And G, we're going to play all 6 strings, play the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then the 2nd fret of the A string, open D, open G, then 3rd fret on the B string, and 3rd fret on the high E string. That's your G chord. And a lot of times I'll actually play this chord without my 1st finger. So I play it like that, but you can play it this way or that way as well. If you do that, make sure you mute that A string. We're gonna start on a G for a bar, and then we're gonna go to a D chord. And I like this G because I can move to the D and keep my 3rd finger right there as a pivot finger. For D, we're gonna play from the D string down, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. It's gonna be our D chord. Then we're gonna go to E minor. Again, all 6 strings open, 2, 2, open, open, open. And I sometimes play this chord just with one finger like this, where I cover both the strings, but most people play it this way, but it may look like that in this video. And then C is from the A string down. We'll play 3, 2, open, 1, open. So those are our 4 chord shapes, and if we put them into the progression, we're going to start out just like that. We're going to go G, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4. That's the first 4 bars. Then we go back to G, 2, 3, 4, D again, 2, 3, 4, and this time instead of going to the E minor, we're just going to go straight to that C and play C for twice as long. So it's going to go C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. And then that repeats back to the beginning. So here's the whole progression. G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, and 2 C's, 2, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. That's it for our progression. So try just playing those chords along with the recording just to work on changing between the chords if you're just starting out. Now once that's comfortable, now we can add a little bit more rhythm to it. Let's do this. So the pattern that I'm doing there is 2 quarter notes with down strums like this. 1, 2. And then we're going to play alternate strumming. We're going to go 3 and 4 and with a down, up, down, up. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Now these are 8th notes once we start on that 3rd beat, 3 and 4 and. Now one thing about this is it has a little bit of like a country swing to it. So they're not perfectly even, they're like long, short, you know, sort of played in that fashion. So together it sounds like this. Just try it on a G chord. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and or down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So if I put that with the chords, We're going to do it once on each chord, that pattern, because it's a 1-bar pattern, except for the very last C. We're going to do it twice on that C. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, D, E minor, C, G, D, C. There you go, guys. Wagon Wheel broken down. You've got the chords and you've got the strumming. So hopefully that helps you put it together. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you'd like to learn more about soloing, I have a free ebook that you can get that's all about playing lead guitar and taking solos. You can get that in the description below as my gift to you for checking out this video. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure to check out the tons of other videos on our channel. We're doing tons of song lessons, so we'll see you very soon in another video. Take care.